Hi trainers, OrphicTempest is back with another video, and this time we're in the Open Ultra League. Surprise, surprise, we are running Umbreon. And I've got to say that this team is amazing. If you guys have the resources, the most expensive, all of them can be XL, but my Trevenant is not XL. My Umbreon and Tentacruel are XL, but I've got to say this team is amazing. Enough bulk, great coverage, absolutely great coverage. We were like at 2,200 and we got like over 200 low points. I was able to hit veteran this morning with my first set, and I've just got to say that Blizzard on Tentacruel is like extremely unsuspecting. Like nobody shields Blizzard on Tentacruel, and this took so many trainers by surprise. It even took me by surprise. So let's get into the battles. We've got Umbreon, which is 100% running the standard movesets now, Foul Play, Last Resort. I've got my Tentacruel running Poison Jab, Scald, and Blizzard, and then I've got my Trevenant running Shadow Claw, Seed Bomb, and Shadow Ball. Alright, so here we've got a Trevenant against Verizon, and they are not, looks like they're not running Stone Edge, so we have got this game in the bag. This team was absolutely amazing. I was surprised that it worked so well, but I feel like it's got a lot of, everybody is covering everyone. The bulk is amazing. And this team is just, oh man, I recommend this team to anyone. So if you guys like have the resources to build it. We've still got a few days in the Ultra League. Unfortunately, it looks like I won't be playing any Mountain Cup, but that's fine. Anyway, so yeah, in our next match, it is Umbreon against Aurorus. So I'm hoping that this is not, I think this was Home Slice Henry's team. Actually, I was thinking that was Home Slice Henry's team. So my plan here is to get rid of the Aurorus using Foul Play, but I think this Meteor Beam takes us out, and then we go into Tentacruel, and so this Aurorus is like really busted. Maybe I should have shielded the Umbreon and maybe gone like double Foul Play to get it lower. So here we go. So I'm farming up a lot. We CMP on the Scald, which was bad, so I end up using all of my shields here. This Aurorus just went off on me. Alright, so this is going to take us out. We take the Aurorus out. Here comes a Trevenant. This is not looking good. And we're going for the Blizzard. I'm hoping that the opponent doesn't shield, and they do not, and this is game over. So in the back is a Buzzle with 2 shields. I am not worried at all. So we are going to throw our Scald. We're going to do as much poison damage as possible, and I'm guessing when they see the Trevenant in the back, they are going to concede. So we get the first shield, and we're just poison. We're doing a lot of damage with the Poison Jab, and great counting from my opponent's side. Once the Trevenant comes out, we're going to double up on Seed Bomb, and this is a GG's. Whatever move this is, Lange is not going to take us out, and we're going to make it to the double Seed Bomb, and this is a GG. So I cannot stress how good this team was, but this team was amazing. This team really surprised me. Absolutely surprised me. I never saw, I think during all of my games, I think I only saw 2 Umbreon, at most 3 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this team is amazing. Alright, good. So into the next match, we've got Umbreon against Walrein. We are going to stay in here. Okay, so they're going to throw their Icicle Spear. So we can take a few Icicle Spears, that is fine. Umbreon is just really bulky, extremely bulky. Tentacruel is extremely bulky, so this team, you hardly use any shield. Okay, so they switch into Scrafty, and I'm happy that we are seeing the fighter here. Alright, so this is great for Tentacruel. So again, we can take like 3 Foul Plays, which is crazy. So we're going to farm up a bit. So I kind of wasn't sure who wants CMP here, so I just threw. We got the attack debuff, which is great. Here comes the next foul play, does virtually nothing, you know, after the attack debuff, and we're able to take out the fighter. So this is amazing. This is amazing. All right, and in comes the wall rain. So the wall rain is going to have to go for an earthquake to take us out, because icicle spear is not going to do much. All right, yep. Okay, so yeah, they throw their double icicle spears here. So at least we're able to waste their energy, which is amazing. Okay, we come back into Umbreon. We're going to almost double up on the foul play through our foul play here. Let's see what the opponent is going to do. They don't shield. So yeah, you see hardly using any shields here. I mean, like, this team is amazing. So the Pokemon that I kind of had issues with, Obstagoon was a problem. Scrafty was a problem. I think, yeah, those, and then Alolan Ninetales with Powder Snow was a problem. But there are ways of playing around it. I think I have some of the recordings here. I did quite a few, so I wasn't able to choose which ones to add to the video. But you can see that this particular video is quite long, almost 30 minutes. Because I really had fun. I didn't know which clips to put in, so I wanted to put in everything, but I was like very confused. They call my so they great counting for my opponent here. So I shield this, ends up being the Dog Pulse, and yeah, I could have played this better. We CMP on the next Dog Pulse. Yeah, I think maybe the play here was I maybe should have gone into my Trevenant immediately. And then we are not, we just die on the foul play. So GG's, my opponent played very well there. Alright, so going into the next match, again Umbreon and Trevenant, Dream Lead, and then they come into Alolan Muck. So this is kind of bad. So we're just going to stay in here a bit, throw the Last Resort, and I'm guessing they are running Sludge Wave. Alright, good. So I want them to throw their energy first before we switch. Let's see, ends up being the Sludge Wave, so yeah, we switch immediately here. Umbreon taking that like a boss. Alright, okay, so here come the Dog Pulses, which is fine. So yeah, this Alolan Muck has a lot of energy, so I want to do my best to get rid of it as soon as possible, because our timers are now misaligned. So here comes the next Scald, right here. Okay, and doesn't KO, but they switch out, and I'm hoping that we can make it to the Blizzard. We are able to make it to the Blizzard. Does the opponent shield? They do not. Oh my goodness. So that happened like so many times. We took out a lot of Pokemon. We took out we did a lot of damage on Giratinis. We took out a lot of grass types. It was amazing. Alright, so I made a mistake here. I let my Tentacruel get farmed down. This was a terrible mistake. Absolutely terrible mistake, because this Drapion is running Sludge Bomb. So yeah, that was very bad on my part. I should have immediately switched out into Umbreon, because this is looking bad. This is looking bad. We have two dog types in the back, and Trevenant doesn't want to see any of these. So they make an amazing switch here. Alright, so we're able to take the Muck out, but this Drapion is still pretty healthy. Alright, so I shield this, ends up being the Sludge Bomb, so I'm very happy about this. And then, okay, so yeah, here I decided to bait with the foul play. Let's see, what do I do? I can't remember what I do. And I think, yeah, so we stay in and let them KO me with the Sludge Bomb. Alright, and I think, yeah, so here I know I can survive one crunch. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to make it to the Shadow Ball. So here comes the first crunch, does a lot of damage, and we're able to make it to the Shadow Ball to take out the Drapion. And that is game. Well played. Well played. Very well played. Yeah, this team I recommend to anybody. If you trainers have these Pokemon, please use them. It worked. This team worked amazing. Okay, so here badly. So this is Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales is running Powder Snow, so this is very bad for me. Alright, so I'm going to stay in a bit. Okay, so I'm going to throw the Last Resort here, and I want to try and catch the Dazzling Gleam, and I'm hoping that this is the Dazzling Gleam. Do we catch it? Yes, we do. We caught the Dazzling Gleam. Amazing. and the opponent is staying in, so they farm up a bit and then they go into Jellicent. Okay, so this is looking pretty bad. Okay, so we are just going to spam these skulls. No, we didn't get the attack debuff here. Right, yeah, so I decided I'm going to shield this because we need this Tentacruel to sort out that Alolan Ninetales. Because that Pokemon is a major threat for this team. Definitely a core breaker for this team. Alright, okay, so I think, do I let this go? Yes, I let this go, and then I go into Umbreon because our timers are misaligned. I'm going to throw the foul play immediately, hoping that it will be able to take out, okay, not able to take out the Jellicent, but that's okay. So in comes the Alolan Ninetales. We're able to get to our last resort. And yeah, this is looking pretty comfortable here. So I know I can tank a Dazzling Gleam, which we can. Umbreon is just amazing. It's like this Pokemon has been forgotten, but I have not forgotten it. Yeah, Umbreon is amazing. Alright, good. So right, we're able to take the Ninetales out. Good, and then I'm going to pivot straight away into Trevenant. In the back is a Swampert, and this is a pretty comfortable win for me. So actually, yeah, they've got 2 shields left, but this is still a dominating match for Trevenant, and I'm going to have to be very careful here of the catch. So I have to take note of that. So yeah, so I'm going to shield this because I know that the Jellicent is energy dry. So they tried to catch that, but no go. We're able to make it to the double Seed Bomb. So first Seed Bomb here is going to get the last shield. Okay, so they, oh yeah, they don't even, yeah. Okay, so they, yeah, okay, that was game. right, yeah. Okay, good, so going into the next match. Alright, so we've got Umbreon into Tapu Fini. Okay, this is bad. This is very, very bad. So we're going to go straight away into Tentacruel, and they are staying in. So they stayed in for a very long time. Out comes a Trev, so they throw Seed Bomb here, and we are not going to shield this. This is fine. The tanky Jellyfish is amazing. Alright, good. So we make it to the Blizzard. Okay, and opponent shields. No problem. I guess they knew our plan here, but that's okay. So we're able to get 1 shield, that is fine. Alright, so they throw another Seed Bomb here, and let's see what opponent is going to do. Alright, okay, and then they CMP. So I was going to, yeah, I clicked on the skull, but they CMP us here, which is okay. So we come back into Umbreon, and we're going to, I think, do I farm this all the way down? I can't remember. I played so many games with this team, I can't remember exactly what I did, but we're going to farm a lot of energy. Okay, so they end up switching into Talonflame. Okay, and we're going to stay in Umbreon, so this is amazing for us. So the plan here is just to do as much damage on the Talonflame, because Trevenant will be able to take out the Pokemon in the back. So this is looking very good. This is looking absolutely good for us. So they Brave Bird us here. We're able to get to another foul play. Our next foul play, opponent lets us go, and then we're going to pivot straight away into Trevenant. We've got 2 shields. Yep. And I'm going to shield, I think I shield this, yeah, I'm going to shield everything. I don't care if this is a surf. Yep, we're going to shield everything. Alright, good. So we almost have the double Seed Bomb. So we're going to throw a Seed Bomb here. Right, so time is still misaligned. Okay, and then they come into their Trevenants, yeah, but they know it's game over. GG's. Going into the next match. So Umbreon into Trevenant. I'm telling you, trainers are running teams that are like really, really weak to Umbreon because everybody's just forgotten about Umbreon. Well, guess what? I have not. Umbreon was amazing. Like, Umbreon was just absolutely amazing. Alright, good. Okay, so they go into the Shadow Charizard. So what I noticed is that if you're able to shield the first move and it's a Blast Burn, it helps with like the later matchups. Because the poison damage does so much. Alright, so we're able to get our shield here, and they are farming up a lot. Alright, so this, again, great counting on our opponent's side. So they, we are CMP on the move. Alright, so let's see what the Scald is going to do. Will it KO or take the last shield? It takes the last shield, and then they farm us all the way down. But Tentacruel did its job. We got all of the shields from the opponents. And this Charizard just has so much energy. Here comes a Blast Burn, almost does half damage, but we're able to snarl down, which is amazing. Out comes Drapion, and this is just looking good. This is just looking absolutely good. Alright, good. So what do I do here? Do I catch a move? I can't remember what I do. So I think, okay, yeah, this Shadow Drapion is running Sludge Bomb. What do I do again? I think, do I just, okay, so I throw my last resort here. Do I catch a move? Oh yes, we catch a move. Yes, I remember. I think this ends up being the Sludge Bomb. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think this is, yeah, this is the crunch. Okay, which takes us out. Yeah, because I think, yeah, I realized that Umbreon is my win con here. So yeah, we throw the foul play. This should be enough to take out the Drapion. And we've got Umbreon. So we're going to double up on on foul play. We're going to double up on the foul play. And I think we're just able to make it, yeah, we're just able to make it and we take out the opponent. I'm telling you, this team did wonders. This team did wonders for me. And I know that it will do wonders for you guys as well. Alright, so that's why the video was so long. I just didn't know what to choose. I didn't know which clips, recordings to put in. Alright, cool. So yeah, okay, so this is bad. This is another core breaker. Galvantula, which can take out Umbreon and Tentacruel easily. Alright, so we're able to get the first shield here. This is great. So let's see what I do here. So I am not going to shield the lunge, and I think I pivot into Trevenant. Yeah, so we go into Trevenant, we catch the next lunge. At least we waste the Galvantula's energy. But this Galvantula is still very, very healthy. Out comes the Sylveon. Okay, so this is looking pretty okay. So we're going to throw the Shadow Ball here. Our attack is already down one stage. And the Sylveon charms us down. That's okay. And obviously we're going to come into Tentacruel here, and we're going to farm all the way down. So we shield this. Ends up being the Side Shock. Yep. So good shield that. So we're going to farm this all the way down. Beautiful. Then out comes an Empoleon. Okay, so not looking good at all. Right. So we resist the waterfalls, but they are also going to resist. Yeah, they double resist our poison jabs, and then the Scald is only single resisted, so this is not looking too good. Alright, so here they're going to throw their drill pack, neutral damage. Yeah, so right now not looking very good, right? Okay, so we're able to catch a move here, so we CMP on the move, and this is fine for me. Yeah, Umbreon is just amazing. Oh my goodness, Umbreon is just an amazing Pokemon. Right, so we're able to take out the Empoleon with the foul play, and I'm hoping that this Galvantula will throw. So we're able to get to the foul play here. What's the opponent going to do? Okay, they don't shield, so I'm really happy about this, and I'm hoping that, okay, so they throw here, they don't farm us down. So right now I'm hoping that the poison jab damage will be able to take out this Galvantula. Right, so we have to shield this, but it doesn't look really good, right? Yeah, these ball switches, and we're able to win. Oh my goodness, that was a close game. I'm telling you, this team is amazing. We lost a few leads, but we were still able to come back from them. We won a lot of leads, and we're still able to maintain the proper alignment. So this team, the flexibility on this team is amazing. Alright, good. So in the next match we've got Umbreon against Aurorus. So I'm thinking this is Home Slice Henry's team with the double cross in the back. So I quickly switch into my Tentacruel here. Was this a good move? Okay, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, was this a good move? I think they bring out, yeah. So we bait out the Trevenant, and we get to our Blizzard. Do they shield? They do not. Oh my goodness, so many things getting frozen today. This is just amazing. So we're able to get to a Scald. This team, I cannot stress how good this team was. We're able to get to the Scald, we get a shield, and this Aurorus has farmed up a lot where the ball takes us out, so we are going to go back into Umbreon. So this team finally takes out Home Slice Henry's team, which I'm really, really happy about. Okay, so they catch the foul play on Horizon. and then we go into our Trevenant. So this again is looking very, very good for us. Again, 2 shields up, and we are not baiting here. Right, good. So what do I do here? Do I shield? Okay, yeah, I don't shield. Ends up being the Stone Edge, that's fine. Yeah, I feel like they're going to bait me here, but we're already low health. There ends up being the Sacred Sword. Okay, we're going to throw our Shadow Ball here, and this is definitely a GG's. So we'll be able to get to the Sea Bomb. They won't be able to get to 2 Weather Balls, and this is game over. Alright, so we take out that team. Good game. Alright, so into the next match. I think Umbreon against Scrafty. Okay, yeah, this was horrible. Okay, so what I did was I went straight into Tentacle. I think maybe I should have gone into my Trevenant here. Probably would have been better for me, but no worries. We are hard counted by an XL Jellicent, so there is virtually nothing I can do here. Alright, yeah, so again, yeah, so I kind of panicked when I saw the Scrafty. And I went into Tentacle. So maybe rather pivot into Trevenant and get met with whatever's in the back. Yeah. So I learned my lesson there. So we're able to get the attack debuff, but doesn't really matter at this point. Maybe I should have switched out into Umbreon, but I was going to get farmed down by the Scrafty. But yeah. Now this Jellicent has a lot of energy, but I mean the surf isn't going to really do much damage. Yeah, so... Right, so here comes the next surf. I mean, yeah, like I said, I did misplay quite a few times. So let's see what happens here. So when I go into Trevenant, they've got a... Yeah, they stay in. What do they have in the back? What do they have in the back? I can't remember. So we're going to shield this up. Okay, ends up being the foul play. This is good. Right, so CMP here. Yeah, but this is looking pretty bad for us anyway. So they also shield, and then we're also going to shield here. I think was it Trevenant in the back? Can't really remember. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, ends up being a Tapu Fini. So maybe, yeah, I think maybe if I had gone into Trevenant, yeah, if I had gone into Trevenant as my safe switch would have been better, because there's a Tapu Fini in the back. So this is not looking really good. This is not looking good at all. Yeah, not looking good at all. But that's okay. That's okay. I think these were my first few battles with the team, so I was kind of getting used to everything. Yeah. So at this point, it doesn't really matter. The Scrafty has, I think they're already like at 100 energy anyway, so yeah, so even though we're able to make it to a Shadow Ball, which will KO, they'll shield, and then would it have KO'd? I think it would have KO'd, maybe not, but yeah, that takes us out, and that is fine. So well played. Alright, so next match, Umbreon into another Alolan Ninetales. So this is bad, so it's another Powder Snow. So not very good. So I'm hoping that I can catch the Dazzling Gleam like I did last time. So we throw our last resort here, and then I switch, but they don't throw. So they wait a bit because they're confused, I think, and then they go into their Scrafty. I think this was, yeah, I think the opponent made a mistake here. I don't think they meant to go into Scrafty, but this is amazing for me. So I am going to try my best to take this Scrafty out. Okay, so we CMP here. So it looks like Scrafty wins CMP. That's fine. Alright, so here comes the next Scald. Looks like we... Yeah. Let's see, what do I do here? So I think, do I shield and farm down? Yeah, I think I shield and farm down. Yeah, so we shield and farm down. Excellent. And then we quickly switch into Umbreon to catch the move. Ends up being Weather Ball. This is amazing. So I think this ends up being the Dazzling Gleam, which we can take. Yep. Okay, we throw our last resort here, and I can't remember what's in the back. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so the Ninetales takes us out. Alright, and I want to go straight into my Tentacle and throw the move. Yeah, but out comes a Jellicent. So this is not looking good as well. Alright, good. So we go straight away. So we get the attack debuff, which is great. Then in comes, so I pivot quickly into my Trevenant, but this is not looking good, right? We're out of shields. They are now also out of shields. And here comes the Shadow Ball. Will this take us out? So it doesn't take us. I think the opponent undercharged. I think the opponent undercharged there. So we're able to take the Jellicent out. The Ninetales gets 2 Powder Snows in, and we're able to make it to our skull, and that is game. That was an amazing match. GG's. Very well played for my opponent. Alright, good. Okay, so going into the next match. Let's see what we have here. So Umbreon into Tentacle. Okay, this is, yeah, 2 tanks. Yeah, I was not very comfortable with this. So we're going to stay in with Umbreon for a bit, and then we're going to pivot out. Again, with these matches, I wasn't reading what was in the back, but they immediately switch into Obstagoon, so this is amazing for us. So we go into our Tentacle immediately, and I'm so happy to see this here. I am so happy to see this here. Right, so here comes the Obstagoon. So Nice Slash comes through, doesn't do a lot, and we're just going to spam these skulls. Right, good, lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Okay, so here comes the next Nice Slash. And I'm so happy that they're not getting any boosts. So here comes another Nice Slash. Okay, so we throw our skull here. Let's see what the opponent wants to do. Okay, there's shield. So this is okay for us, and I think I decide to let this go. Yeah. So we're going to let this go. Do I come into Umbreon? And then I just throw my foul play immediately. This should be enough to take the Obstagoon out. And I'm so happy that this is gone. I'm so happy, relieved that that is gone. And in the back is a Scrafty. So this is looking terrible for us. So I shield this, ends up being the Blizzard. No. I'm the one who's going to be doing the Blizzard kills here. Alright, good. So we successfully shield the Blizzard, which is great. And we connect to the Shadow Ball. Alright, so this I know is definitely not a Blizzard. It is a Scald, and we're able to farm down, no attack debuff, so things are looking pretty okay, I guess. So yeah, I shield this, ends up being the foul play, so good shield. 3. Okay, so now we're at the double Seed Bomb. So what do I do here? Okay, so they also shield, and then I think I'm going to catch the foul play. I think I catch the foul play. Okay, no, I don't catch the foul play. Alright, so I guess I let this go. Alright, and Umbreon. So let's see what Umbreon can do. So we've got quite a bit of energy, and I'm hoping here that 2 last results will be able to take out the Scrafty. Let's see what happens. Okay, so let's see what happens. Power Punch comes through. Are we able to make it? We're able to make it to our last resort. Please let this KO. Please let this KO. This KO, and it KOs. Oh my goodness, what a game. GG's. Well played, well played. Alright, good. So this is the last game. This is the game that took me to Veteran. Again, great lead, Trevenant, and then out in the back is a Warren. So we quickly go into my Tentacle. So I think I shield this. Ends up being the Earthquake. So good shield, good shield, good shield. So again, no stab. So yeah, the Warren is going to resist all my charge moves, but that's okay. So we're going to spam as many skulls as possible. But the Warren is already in the yellow, so this is looking pretty good. And the Earthquake is not stab, and we're able to still tank that. Man, Tentacle is amazing. Oh yeah, another Pokemon I had issues with was Registeel. Registeel can also be a bit problematic. Okay, so we're able to win. Yeah, back switch, I think. Yeah, so here comes the next skull. The opponent decides not to shield, and I am going to I think I'm spamming the skulls. Yes, okay, so in the back is a Registeel. Yeah, Right, so yeah, Registeel was also a bit of a problem with this team. Registeel ends up locking us down. That's fine. We go into Trevenant, and I feel like, yeah, we are pretty comfortable here. So again, yeah, with this team, I think there was only one time I went 1 and 4, but I had a lot of 3-2s, I had a lot of 4-1s, I had a lot of 5-0s. So an amazing team. This team is just amazing. Alright, good. Okay, so I think I shield this. Yeah, I shield this. Then in comes the Trevenant, and even though there are 2 shields, I am pretty comfortable with this. Umbreon is like 3 shields on its own, so I'm okay with this. Alright, good. Okay, so they have thrown their first C-bomb, and you see that it did like 20%. Okay, so they let that go. And this, yeah, we're looking pretty good here. We're looking pretty good here. Man, Umbreon is just amazing. It hard counters Trevenant, is able to take 2 Moonblasts from Cresselia. It takes down Giratina. Deoxys is afraid of it. Jellicent is afraid of it. I mean, yeah, this Pokemon is amazing. So I think so this Trevenant is virtually dead. Yeah, this Trevenant is virtually dead. So yeah, we're at the double foul play, and there's nothing my opponent can do. So here comes the first foul play. They shield. We throw C-bomb immediately. Should take the opponent out. Yep, and then next C-bomb will take out the Trevenant. Alright, so GG's to all of my opponents. Guys, thank you so much for watching. So this was a set. This was my first set I did in the morning. It took us to veteran, and this team, again, I recommend to you guys. If you can build it. If you can't, then no problem. But if you guys liked the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.